Angels, it's Hailey Reese and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so incredibly grateful that you are here and I hope that you are having an absolutely fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is for you when this video finally reaches you. Today's video is one that I am so excited to get into because we are going to be diving into the world or into the dark side of TikTok and exploring some of the most bone-chilling and terrifying paranormal and just creepy TikToks that are out there. This is an interesting one for me because despite my channel and despite what I do for a living and all the adventures that I go on, I don't normally fall on the paranormal side of TikTok, ironically, considering my TikTok is all paranormal. Usually my TikTok is like funny stuff or like cute kids or cute animals, but you guys have been sending me a ton of creepy TikToks, and so now my For You page, she's been delivering. Some of these I watched in the middle of the night, and I should warn you, they had me up a little bit. I will not lie. So I am so curious to hear what you guys think of these particular TikToks. Are you on the dark side of TikTok, or what's on your For You page? I'm curious to know, but that is what we are getting into today. Before we get into today's video though, I would just very quickly like to thank today's video sponsor, Keen. If you've been on my channel, you guys would know how much I absolutely love working with Keen, but even more so, utilizing Keen. Keen connects you with talented tarot readers and astrologists who can provide clarity and insight into your life. Pretty much my entire family has been put onto Keen ever since I shared it with them, and I can't say enough good things about my experience on there. If you want to get a reading on Keen, getting started is so easy. All you have to do is create an account and choose from hundreds of readers online right now. Honestly, these readers have such unique gifts and specialties that can truly provide more insight into your life, whether you're looking to dig deeper into your love life, your career, or your future as a whole. There are so many incredible readers that you can choose from. My personal advice and what's really worked for me and my family is taking the time to go through and see who connects with your energy, because who connects with my energy may be completely different than yours. And the best part is, depending on what you are looking for, you can connect with them via call or text, whatever you're most comfortable with. The best part is, as a new Keen customer, you can receive your first 10-minute reading for just $1.99, which is up to $99 in savings. How crazy is that? All you have to do is go to trykeen.com/Reese. I will have it linked at the very top of my description for you to save big with Keen. Trust me, I really believe that you will love Keen just as much as I do. So thank you so much to Keen for sponsoring today's video and for providing me just so much insight into my life. And without further ado, let's get into these terrifying TikToks. Okay, so first let's talk about this man here on TikTok who seems to be dealing with an absolutely bone-chilling haunting. Now, you guys have sent this to me so many times, and it's interesting because there seems to be quite a divide. There are people who believe that he truly is capturing mind-blowing paranormal evidence, while there are others who believe that he is just incredible with special effects, even going as far as to say this is better than some movies in Hollywood. So I'm gonna roll this clip for you, and you let me know what you think. But make sure to pay attention to down the stairs when the door opens. Let's roll it.
The black
I'm doing
mass.
this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna set it up with paper towels and we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today. He's okay. Please, not today. Just, holy cow. Oh my God. Little buddy. Little buddy.
Okay, so what I thought was really interesting and what a lot of people noted about this particular video was, number one, it's hilarious that he's been dealing with said haunting for so long that he's just like, look, I don't got time for this today. But when he made whatever this entity or spirit was feel small, I don't know if you guys noticed how it seemingly grew, which I thought was really, really chilling. For me personally, I will never discredit somebody's footage or somebody's experiences, because I've had experiences that people just genuinely don't believe and I know them to be my truth. But I will say, if it is special effects, it is incredibly well done. So I wanna know what you guys think. This one here is more footage captured within the night in somebody's home. Actually, specifically, they had a camera in their bedroom, which, side note, can you guys let me know if you have cameras in your bedroom? Because I personally, well, besides when I'm filming, would not put a camera in my bedroom, but I'm very curious to hear what you think. This one is interesting to me, and I want to preface this by saying it seems very realistic. This is one that when I watched it, it wasn't out of the realm of possibility of being captured. But I will say pay close attention to the curtains nearing the end of the TikTok. Let's roll it. All right, so obviously those two aren't the most terrifying, but you guys, I went down this rabbit hole on TikTok. I don't know how I got down this, but it is a rabbit hole of people who are capturing themselves on home surveillance, sleepwalking. But this sleepwalking doesn't look like sleepwalking. This very first one is really interesting because it appears as though there's poltergeist activity surrounding this girl. I will say, I believe in the caption, they had mentioned that they captured their roommate doing this. And I will say again, not to repeat myself so many times, but it isn't uncommon in my personal experience for roommates to have cameras in shared areas in order to protect their property. But I'm curious to see what you guys think, because the activity in this one is a lot. Regardless of all of the things moving and flying all around, I will say that there is a really ominous demeanor with this girl, and it seems as though it could be some sort of possession. Now, in the comments, people were saying that she was manifesting poltergeist activity while sleepwalking, while others believe that there could be some entity within her or attached to her. So I'm really curious to know what you guys think of that one, but I will say, if I captured my roommate doing that, I'd probably be moving. Okay. I want to give a forewarning for this one, because this is one of the ones that kept me up at night. It gave me the absolute heebie-jeebies, and I am so curious to see what you think about it. This one is about a woman who was laying in bed, seemingly sleeping, but perhaps sleep talking or expressing herself in her sleep. But there's something about the way that she even turns to look at the camera that sends shivers down my spine. Like, I almost had to look away, and I sat there in my room like about to turn the light on. So forewarning, this is really, really creepy. Ooh, like, you guys, I'm so sorry to this woman. You are probably lovely in real life, but that footage, I can't even put into words how unsettled it makes me feel, and it gives me the energy of demonic possession. But again, some people were wondering, why would she be sleeping with a camera directly facing down to her face like that? So I am curious to hear what you think about that, but ooh, that one really gave me an unsettled feeling. All right, so this next one here is from a storyteller on TikTok who is basically reiterating some footage that I'm assuming he stumbled upon. I am going to play his footage in a moment, but this is to do with haunted dolls that a man's wife brought home. This one is really interesting to me though, because oftentimes people will say there's some sort of thin string that nobody can see, and that's supposed poltergeist activity or movement with dolls or objects. But he, in this footage, puts his arm through where something would be yanking on the chair. This will make sense in a moment. And it stays in position and then proceeds to go the opposite direction. So this one has me baffled because I feel as though perhaps it could be real activity caught on camera.
This is why you don't take creepy dolls from anyone. One afternoon, a man went to his basement to cut a piece of wood in his workshop. In the basement, Jamie's wife Katie kept a collection of antique dolls that her aunt had left behind. And ever since they took those dolls, strange things started happening in the house. As Jamie's leaving the basement, he's stopped by something odd. Mysteriously, the doll chair leans back as if something's holding it there. Jamie carefully inspects the area in disbelief of what he sees. Suddenly, the chair swings upright and scares Jamie.
So this one has had people talking for a while, but it's been sent to me again recently. It's interesting how things kind of recirculate. And in this footage, it's outdoor footage of what seems to be creature-like or strange-looking like figures or individuals walking a woman into the forest. I don't know, I find there's something really unsettling about it, but I want to know what you guys think these figures could be and whether or not you think this is truly captured on an outdoor camera authentically. So finally down my rabbit hole the other night, and honestly, if you guys like this, I'll make it an entire series, and specifically what I'm about to get into, I could make an entire video surrounding this, and that is skinwalkers caught on camera. Now, I actually have been told recently about a place to go and investigate where they're said to be, and I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna do so yet, because in talking about them or inviting them into your energy, oof. By the way, I'm filming this at 3 in the morning. Let me just preface by saying that. So I'm kind of getting like chills all over my body. But I'm going to insert some footage, actually like a compilation of what people believe to be skinwalkers caught on camera. Honestly, there was a time where I was on TikTok and I was seeing a ton of footage of skinwalkers calling out to people utilizing the voices of those that they know and love. And I found those to be really creepy too. But I'm curious to know, do you guys think they're just animals behaving strangely? Or do you believe that they were perhaps skinwalkers caught on camera? I don't know, I had so much fun digging down this rabbit hole on TikTok. I think like most people, I have become addicted to TikTok. I could spend hours and hours and hours on there. So if you guys want more videos like this or to dig deeper into the dark side of TikTok, definitely let me know. Please DM me on Instagram, send me on TikTok any footage that you come across or videos you come across that you want me to react to or share here on my channel. And if there's anything that just freaked me out, and if there's anything that you would like to see me cover in the coming weeks, absolutely let me know that as well. But that is it for today's dark side of TikTok. Once again, I would just love to thank Keen for sponsoring today's video. As I mentioned, as a new Keen customer, you can get your first 10-minute reading for just $1.99, which is up to $99 in savings when you head to trykeen.com/Reese. Again, that will be linked at the very top of my description. And thank you so much to Keen once again. If you guys are new to my channel or you are just not yet subscribed, but you do enjoy my videos, I would sincerely love it if you would go ahead and click that subscribe button, and please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Remember, loves, do all things with kindness and stay safe out there. There's some dark stuff lingering. Until next time, I absolutely love you. Bye, guys.